What's up guys, welcome back to Game Time Decisions, and it's Shady in today, and I'm going to be giving you guys my top 4 picks of the day. But before that, I just want to let you guys know that AC and myself will be posting our overall picks records starting from our first video at the end of the video. So that can kind of give you a sense of whose picks you really want to choose, you know? So let's not waste any more time and get straight into this. So my top 4 picks for the day are Utah plus 11.5, San Antonio Spurs plus 1, Cleveland minus 4, and Boston minus 2. Alright, so at MSG we got the Knicks hosting the Pacers tonight, and I'll be taking the Knicks to cover that minus 6.0 spread. Now the Pacers are coming off a tough game last night against the Wizards where they only won by 2 points, so they may come out with some tired legs. The Knicks have lost 3 straight games, and this is going to be a huge game for them to stop that streak. Porzingis is going to cause all kind of problems for Turner, and I wouldn't be surprised if Turner got into foul trouble early. Rose is finally returning tonight, and he's going to be a huge boost for the Knicks, which need all the help they can get. Rose has been one of the most consistent players on the Knicks, so I expect him to have a pretty good game tonight. So look for the Knicks to play their hearts out to break this losing streak and finally get back to their winning ways. Alright, we got the Spurs at the Rockets, and I'm going to be taking the Spurs plus 1 this game. Yes, the Rockets are absolutely on fire and are on a crazy winning streak, but that streak's got to come to an end soon. And what better team on the road is there than the Spurs to end it? The Spurs also come in red hot on a 4-game winning streak, and their away record is just ridiculous. Add the fact that this is going to be their second meeting of the season, so look for Pop to make proper adjustments to limit Eric Gordon's 3-point shooting and contain James Harden. Also, let's not forget who the reigning Defensive Player of the Year is and possible MVP this year. Kawhi Leonard should feast this game, so I'm going to take the Spurs as the underdog to come out and win and cover the spread. Now we got the Celtics in Memphis. This is a pretty tough game to call with the Grizzlies being such a good team on their home floor, but I'm going to have to side with Boston to come out and win in a tough and grinded out game. Sure, Memphis is absolutely amazing on D, but they have a lot of offensive lapses where they just go cold for periods of time because they don't have enough scoring outside of Conley and Gasol. Mike Conley has just returned from a serious back injury and has to match up with a very hot Isaiah Thomas. Look for Isaiah and Al Horford to totally wear out Conley and Gasol on the offensive end, Marcus Smart to lock up Conley on the defensive end, and overall the depth of the Celtics carrying them to a tough win and covering the minus 2.5 spread tonight. Off to Oakland we go, where the Jazz look to continue their great season and prove that they're one of the best teams in the West. Yes, I'm taking the Jazz to cover the big plus 11.5 spread. The Jazz already have one of the most formidable defenses in the NBA, and now they're adding to the offensive end, averaging 100 points per game. I'm banking on the Jazz playing tough defense and keeping this matchup close all game. Small ball lineup is the main weapon that the Warriors have against the Jazz, but I believe the Jazz have the necessary tools to weather the storm, with personnel like Boris Diaw and Big Joe Ingles. So look for Hayward to have a good game and lead the team to cover the plus 11.5 spread. They may not win the game, but they'll definitely keep it close and prove all the doubters that they are a top team in the West. Alright guys, so we finally reached the end of our video, and here's a recap for my picks for tonight, and as well as AC's top 4. Yesterday I actually went 4 for 5, only missing Dallas by 2 points. And AC is kind of struggling right now, so hopefully he gets out of it. So here's our overall record starting from our first video, and you can clearly see that I'm the guy to follow. We're going to be updating this record with each video so you guys can just see how good or shit we are at predicting these outcomes. Comment below your own picks and like this video if you agree with either one of our picks. And as always, make some money and gamble responsibly.